Hello everyone, Beats is pretty back again with another review. This is the bicycle Chic from Elite Playing Cards. I guess it's Chic. The top says Elite Playing Cards, and it says bicycle Chic on the straight tip. And you see some fashionable chicks reclining on either side there. And it's hard to read what it says. Rancho Cordova Elite Playing Cards and Accessories, California, USA. And then at the bottom says limited edition, premium grade playing cards made with passion in the United States of America. Lots of gold foil. Just a smooth kind of a matte tuck case. There was stretch goals for an embossed tuck case and a red seal for the tuck case and vellum paper stock for the tuck case, but that did not happen for some reason. On the one side it says, right away here, premium grade playing cards for players, magicians, and cardists made with passion in the United States of America. On the other side, more of the same. I can tell you right now, not too many cardists or magicians are going to want to use this deck, or even players really. The top says Rancho Cordova, California, USA, and Chic. And in the bottom, made by USPC. The back, you see the back design, and there's already some issues with that. And it says Elite Playing Cards on top and bottom. We'll get into that. Well, I'll get into some of this right now. First of all, when I look at a deck of cards, I'm automatically going to look up here. And normally, if you look at a deck of cards, and you go see the review of the Evidence deck and other ones, you can actually read this. In this one, it's upside down. And the reading part is down here. But automatically, you're going to look at the top of a card, not the bottom of a card. So that is reversed, and it's weird. And then, to make matters worse, look at this. They got Elite Playing Cards up here so you can actually read it. And reverse down here. Why is it reversed from this and this? And also, it's a bit too much writing. It's completely unnecessary. It says Rancho Cordova, California, USA, Elite, high-quality playing cards. That's completely unnecessary. And it also does not need to say bicycle Chic. If it just said Chic on there and Elite Playing Cards or something, that'd be fine. But they got Elite, high-quality playing cards here, and then they got Elite Playing Cards down here. And it's reversed. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, there's no seal, as you can see. Bicycle trademark stuff on the flap. That's it for the tuck case. Now, on the project page, it also says it comes with 2 gaff cards. I don't see any gaff cards. I don't know what those are. What there is an ad card. That is not a gaff card. I don't see any gaff on that. And then there's the back design, which is horrible. The borders are way too thick. They're not even evenly spaced. The top and bottom is a lot thicker than the sides. You can barely read what it says. Of course, this is reversed from this and vice versa. And it's just, the color isn't the best in my opinion. It would have been, the pips are upside down too, from what they should be. It's just unacceptable. Why make the borders so big? It almost feels like they didn't realize it until after it's produced, and then they open the deck and it's like, oh, fuck. Oh, well. Screw it. Give them the deck anyways. I don't know. That's what it feels like to me. I mean, I thought the borders on my Vito's A42 deck were bad, but when a deck is produced with borders thicker than the Vito's A42 deck, you got problems. Anyways, you do get a double backer. There's a 1 gaff card. The Jokers, okay, they got some angelic characters in there. All 4 pips in the corner. And it says the Jolly Joker on the top and bottom. They actually got it right. They didn't put it upside down for some reason. Like with the dead on the back design. Here's the other one. Same. Here's another issue we'll get into right now. There's the Ace of Spades. It's not bad. It's leafy and it's an interesting color. It actually says what it is on there. But the other issue I got is, why is the index all the way down here? It should be up here. It needs to be in the corner for readability and usability purposes. It is not. And they've kind of copied the borders from the backs to the faces almost. The hearts have red with gold writing. That's the aces. The court cards, they're pretty nice. I should mention, before we go on here, the inspiration of the deck is the golden 20s, hence the golden colors, I guess, and the court cards you'll see. It's supposed to encapsulate classic luxury, designed for lovers of playing cards. Well, I'm a lover of playing cards, and I don't think this is designed for me. The court cards are pretty nice. Figures from the 20s, 1920s that is. Pretty soon we'll be talking about the 2020s. We'll figure. It's interesting. I do think it would have been nice if they had more to it instead of just a head, like, you know, an actual body, like a standard court card. Maybe it would have helped if they increased the size of the picture instead of making it so small. I don't know. Would have been nice if they had like a suit indicator in there as well to make it easier to read. Number cards, they're interesting. The pips look like leaves. There's something. But they're a little bit small. I tried playing a game of solitaire with this deck and it was not that fun, to say the least. So, here's a bicycle stock here, Chris and Finis. Printed by USB-C, of course. And let's get on with it. This is going to be brutal. I can almost guarantee you. The back design, I think would have been better if it was on maybe a gold on black instead of a gold on white. Especially with how much detail there is in there. And it would have been a whole lot better if they had filled up the back more instead of having such big, massive freaking borders. I'm going to say, wow, I don't even know. I'm going to say 2 out of 5 for the back design. It's horrible in my opinion. If I had known it was this bad, I would not have gotten it more than likely. For the faces, again, the indexes hurt it a bit, but it's not horrible. I think a little more color would have helped the court cards a lot, as opposed to just, you know, gold and gold and gold. I will say 4 out of 5 for the faces. They're not, well, I'll say 3 out of 5. They're not bad. They could have been better. The indexes really hurt it. Stock and Finis. Bicycle stock, Urkus and Finis. It feels pretty thin. And look at that. You can't see. It looks like a blank deck. Look, it's a blank deck. Anyways. It's hard to tell. Handling wise, I'll say 4 3/4 out of 5. Anyways, overall, a good solid 3 out of 5. We'll see. It's not a very good deck. I would not recommend buying it unless you really want to have it because of the bicycle branding or whatever. The tuck is nice. If they had made the back design that size instead of what they did, it would have been a lot better. And also, you know, just more colors. Maybe there's too much detail. I don't know. It's hard to make out anything on that back design. It's just too small. Too crunched up. They got words that are backwards, and I don't know. Anyways, that is that. You can get this if you really want it from collectibleplayingcards.com and playingcards.net. And also check out cardporn.com for other awesome rare decks. Links and discount codes in the description box below. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.